Hey, what's up, MV Nation, MV users? What's up? This is Mike Costa here from Roland. Now, I told you guys I would have something really cool to show you. So we're here at Remix Hotel 2008 here in Southeast Miami at the National Hotel. And just before this event gets started, because it gets too noisy and crazy, I thought I'd shoot a quick video for you guys and show you what I'm talking about. Now, for the last couple of months, it's been about maybe 6-7 months or so, been working with Chicken Systems. So it gives me great pleasure to show you guys the new MV Editor software program. The MV Editor will be available for Mac and PC, and as you can see here, it's got a nice interface. It's still in the beta stage, so they're still working on it. It's going to be out really soon. They'll be releasing a full-on press release on the actual Chicken Systems Translator website. As you can see here, the MV Editor is basically for you to build your MVO patches on your computer, and then you can later export them into the actual MV8000 or MV8800. You can build projects basically by dropping samples right onto the pads. Anything that's located on your desktop, if you have samples on a FireWire hard drive, USB hard drive, anything that's connected to your computer or existing on your computer's hard drive, it's very simple, drag and drop right to the pads. Or you can also drag right up to the name area up here. You could drag samples there, or you can even right click on the pads. So let's see if we so if you right click on the pads, you can import samples, and you can tell it which zone you want it to go to. You can also choose the velocity for each one and how hard you want it to hit, and also the volume level. So it's very similar to using the sample mix table within the quick edit screen on the MV8000 or MV8800. You can layer up to 4 samples per pad. So let me just show you something really quick. I'll grab a sample right off of my desktop, and if I drop it right to this pad, and what's cool is that you actually get a waveform readout with a scrolling cursor. So it lets you see it. You can also grab another sample, and if you want to layer it, and now you can see up here at the top, it shows both samples are layered in there, and it gives you the velocity for each one, and you can simply raise the velocity if you want, the high point. You can raise it up, and you can also adjust the volume of the sample itself. So you can create all your drum kits here and start creating your layers real fast and real simple. Again, just grab another sample, drop it to the pad, take another sample over here, drop it to the pad, another one here, drop it there, take another clap. And what's cool, if you notice right off to the side here, you have access to all 6 pad banks. So simply by pressing 2, now you can see that this is changing. And bank 3, bank 4, bank 5, and bank 6, and the little red light kind of lights up, lets you know which bank you're actually on as you're importing your samples. And then you come back to bank 1. You can also import just by actually hitting the import button here. This will allow you to bring in samples. I believe they're currently working on trying to get MIDI functionality working, so you'll maybe be able to trigger this from a controller. But as of right now, you have full-on mouse control and triggering your samples and drag and dropping them right onto the pads. Now, to save out to a .mvo, you basically go to File, and then you'll just go Save As. It'll kick it out right to a .mvo, and then go ahead and hook up the MV through USB, drag and drop that MVO file, and bam, there's your patch. Of course, you can also load MVO files by using the File Open option. So when you do that, you can load your existing MVO files that you may have in your MV8000 or MV8800. You'll be able to load them up here, and then you can change samples and edit them and do whatever it is you like, and then resave them if you like. The playback engine in MV Edit can play back any sample anywhere, whether it's a WAV file or an AIF, or if it's a file from inside a .mvo file. It actually streams, so there's no loading going on. So this is basically the MV Editor. Again, it's still in the beta stage, and there's a lot of things that'll be coming for it, some really cool options. But the best thing that I can tell you guys right now is that the MV Editor is absolutely free for all MV8000 and MV8800 users. Okay, this will basically, again, allow you to simply create your patches on your computer, PC or Mac, And as you can see, this is running on Leopard right now. So I'm running on MacBook Pro right now with Leopard, and it's working. And it will allow you to do the basic functions of creating patches and layering your samples just like you would in the sample mix table, and then being able to save it out back to a .mvo file and then load it in your MV. And you'll also be able to load current existing MVO files and MV patches that you have. Again, absolutely free. You'll be able to download it from the Chicken Systems website. There's also an MV Edit Pro version, and the MV Edit Pro version, from what I was told, will allow you to really get in and manipulate a lot of the samples like you would inside the MV, as far as if you hit the quick edit screen. So I believe you'll have access to the ADSR envelopes and the key mapping and a lot of heavier editing capabilities that you would normally find inside the MV8800 will be in the software, but that'll be in the Pro version, and you'll be able to upgrade to that if you like. And then you'll have all the key mapping features and all the extra filters and ADSR envelopes and all the intense editing features that you would find within the quick edit page of the MV8000 or MV8800. So that's it. That's the MV editor. Very, very cool utility to use. Again, if you're on the go, you're at a hotel like I am right now, it's very easy to create drum kits and patches and stuff and be able to kick all those out. So there's still more things coming. Again, MV Editor will be absolutely free to all MV8000 and MV8800 users. And if you like, you can upgrade to the MV Editor Pro, which will give you a lot more intense editing features. Stay tuned to Chicken Systems, the Chicken Systems website. They will have a lot more information coming. It will be a press release, and you'll be able to get a lot more information on this as far as when it's actually going to be available for download. And so there you have it. It's a really cool thing. Make sure you go and check it out. Again, absolutely free. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. See you later.